Hello, 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 and welcome. How's everyone doing? Oh, one little modification I need to make. Where is that? Hold on, guys. I am not going to be able to read the chat if I leave that like that. Inside of here, I have a oop. Nope, not helpful. Get rid of that. There we go. There, now I can read it. Come on in, guys. How are you doing? Let's see. I know I saw Wendy. 3,473 words added. Whoa, awesome. Audrey, good evening. 10 p.m. here in the UK at the moment. At the moment, I have enough energy to sprint with you until midnight. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for joining us. Jenna, hello all. Putting book 4 and various projects on pause and taking the time to fix a lot of issues on the series and admin level. Sounds good. I may have to modify my lighting a little bit. Let's see. It's probably the other light that's not happy with me. Okay, let's see. Definitely, Audrey, you've got this. Wendy, you are 100%. I 100% agree. Laura, good afternoon. I'm working on a short and coming pretty close to the finish line. Just a few thousand more words to go. Nice. Rachel, hello. Mark, hello. Melanie, how are you guys all doing? Elaine, hello. She says hi to everyone. Turn the shadow box. Yes, I did that. Thanks, hon. Wendy, you look and sound like you're feeling better. I am feeling 1,000 times more human, and I actually had a decent night's sleep, which was good. I gotta see here if I put just you on. There we go. That makes life better. Okay. And then what do we got? I need another 600 or so words to hit my daily minimum word count for Camp Nano. You've got this? Yeah, I am about 300 words behind. So I'm in the same boat. Elaine, it's morning here, so I'm just starting my Saturday virtual retreat, hoping to get 4K today. Perfect. Awesome. You've got this. Okay, guys, how is the virtual retreat been going for you? Welcome to Belize and to our sandy, beautiful beach. I think I definitely need to do something with my lighting, though. Here. Gonna be better? There we go. I like when simple fixes occur. Why are you being crunchy? Sorry, guys. We'll figure this out. Hello, Laura. Phyllis, hello. Love the background. I was just writing about Hawaii and the Camp NaNoWriMo write-in. Sweet. Alexis, hello. I have 5 chapters out tonight. Just took a walk and ran errands. Nice. Inca, I got suddenly ill during Sarah's last sprint, so I missed Lisa's too. Feeling a little better now, but I'll probably just type up some notes. Take it easy on yourself. There's a few interesting bugs going around. Our house has been down for like the last at least 2 weeks, give or take, with various levels of functionality occurring. Why? What do I got going on here, guys? Sorry. That better? Did I win? I don't know. We'll see if I won. Yes, yes, Inka, I hope you're feeling better. Get some tea, have some honey, take it easy, and give yourself, don't be like me and give yourself the rest when you need it. Be a champion for another day. Yes, definitely, Wendy. Rachel, how's it going? Hello, hoping to get some pages edited today. It's been a crazy 2 weeks, so not much editing has gotten done. Well, you're in the right place. Inka, thank you, everyone. It's the light coming from yonder window. Oh, I don't have that much control over that one. Facebook user, I don't have that up yet. There is a permissions in the description for that post that will allow Restream to show your name if you want to do that. Let me just bring that up. Find this here. Let's see. Come on. No, not that one. Bear with me, folks. Come on, play nice. Let's see, who is it? Who is it? Terry. Welcome, Terry. Yes, as I was saying, there is a permissions there. Plus green screen settings. Oh, are we still not right? We will tweak, guys. Okay, who is ready to dive into the magic of day 2? I have not gotten any words today. Yesterday, my manuscript was full-on struggle and torture, said writer. It did not want to play nice with me. 25-minute sprints were turning into basically half the word count I normally get. So, because the scenes were like, no, I'm not doing that. Well, I need you to do some variation of that to make this work. So, come on. Jude, I am ready, just starting sprinting for today. Oh, perfect. Okay, guys. For anyone new around here, we do things a little differently. We do 4 25-minute sprints, which is fairly normal. But we also do my 2-minute micro sprint plan, which is what we're going to do is we're going to do a little mini plan of what we're going to do before each sprint so that we can maximize our output and ensure that we are actually making true progress on the tasks that we need to do on our writing projects and make it actually happen on the page. Let's see. Phyllis, my goal for today is to get organized so that I can start editing some more pages for my memoir. This is my first day of retreating, working yesterday. Excited to get started. Nice. Welcome. Hello, Denise. Welcome. Audrey, I have finally finished plotting and can finally start putting words down. Awesome. Okay, guys. So what we're looking to do is we're going to do a 2-minute micro sprint just to figure out what we're going to do in the next 25 minutes. What you need to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonists to do on the page, what they're trying to prove or prevent, the action steps you're going to take to do that, and the resources you're going to need with you, whether that be notes, coffee, tea, a blanket to keep you warm and snuggly, your favorite candle lit so that scent is working with your mind to put you in that special place to write this book. Many people do the aromatherapy for that. And also what we've been adding, because a lot of people are doing editing as well, is any notes to yourself that things that might come up as you're writing that you know are things you're going to need to change. Just quickly get that down as you're into that micro plan so that you can find it later. Put an asterisk or a star in front of it so that it's easy to find later on, and then you can put it into your regular editing notebook. Okay, guys, 2-minute timer going up. We're going to use the phrase in the prompt, in the next sprint I will, and let's go, guys. 2-minute timer. Nope. No, that's worse. Okay, let's see here. So what did you come up with? This one. Nope. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We're trying to fix the lighting. Give me a moment, guys. Okay. There. Okay. So what did you come up with? Let's see. Elaine, I'm definitely getting a writing candle for the next book. Sweet. Audrey, in the next sprint, I will continue writing the scene where my main character is having a flashback to her childhood and wishing she could have someone special in her life. Nice. Mark, during the sprint, I am going to write a little dialogue in which someone invites his friend to a festival, which in the future will cause a lot of unexpected trouble. Love that. Elaine, in my first sprint, I will do a quick reread of the current chapter, look at my notes, decide where to put the final clue, and then write on. Resource, coffee. I need more coffee too, guys. Rachel, in the next sprint, I will set up the outlines for the articles I need to complete today. Oh, Exotic Expression, hello, hello. How are you? I am fine. How's everyone doing? Definitely. I'm done for the day. I'll use sprints to read. Sweet. And let me switch to the coffee channel. There we are, and she's back. Jude, not quite done focusing, so we'll keep those 2 minutes up for a bit more during the 25. Melanie, I'm using the sprint to start reading through the next chapter and make editing notes. Nice. Terry, in my first sprint, I will pick up where I left off earlier on today. Nice. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I will work on setting world building by editing a piece I wrote several years ago. Interesting. Next first, it works. For me, I need to, my character is in denial, and she thinks that she doesn't need to do something. So this is going to be interesting to see how this pans out, because she's going to fail so badly and in front of everyone. It's going to be, should be a fun scene to write. And the other thing I'm going to try today, so you guys might see my phone coming up into the camera view, is I'm going to try dictation, I think. I'm just going to use Google Docs, and I'm going to see if I can maybe get a little more output that way. My wrist is a little bit sore, so I'm going to try to maybe do maybe split it between one dictate, one type, back and forth. Yesterday I dragged my my new filing cabinet rolling drawer for underneath my standing desk in, and I don't think I was as careful as I should have been, but well, I'll live. Laura, I'll work on a couple of short scenes that introduce the key concept of the story. Nice. Alexis, editing chapter 19 on this next sprint. Chris, I'm using the next sprint to review and tweak my nearly finished plot outline for my current project. Elaine, nice, Tracy. I do like dictation to whip through exposition scenes. Nice. It sucks for dialogue, doesn't it? Although I think I found a solution for that. Maybe. Possibly. Audrey, dictation can be awesome and very productive, but it takes some getting used to. Oh, yes, it does. Talking to yourself is not normal. Although, phase it, we all do it. Okay. So let's see here. Oops. Hang on. Now, also, guys, for anyone new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Apparently, Facebook has not been playing so nice. So make sure you hit that, and YouTube has sounded like it's been a little bit funky lately as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because Restream will automatically go back up. And if it doesn't, I will put it back up. So make sure you hit that, and that way you can also be notified. My schedule is very different this weekend. I'm coming to you Friday, Saturday, because we moved the virtual writing retreat up to do a Thursday, Friday, Saturday instead of our normal Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm coming to you also on Sunday for a little Easter writing for anyone who just wants to squeeze a little bit in around family time, or anyone who just has writing time. And I wanted to give you guys something to at least one sprinting session. So we're going to do, I'm guaranteeing 2 sprints on Sunday, but if we have a good active group, we will do more. You know me, guys. So today and tomorrow I'm 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern, so come and join me. And like I said, and Sunday will be that weird 1 hour, 3 to 4 p.m. with the potential for more. Let's see here. Where did I leave off? Rachel, using my next sprint to ease my way back into editing, hoping for 2 pages. That's a nice, perfect little goal. Fan fiction guy, good evening. Hello. Is your YouTube channel the same as your Twitch? Yes, I'm the revised writer. It's I think the only thing is I did some kind of weird underlining or something on Twitch, which does not exist on YouTube. Let's see. So just the revised writer. Yes, but will you be wearing bunny ears on Sunday? Well, of course I will. It's Easter, guys. Louise. Hello, Louise. Welcome. Okay, guys, let's dive into our first 25-minute sprint. Take a deep breath. Let's take our 2-minute micros plan and let's put it on the page. My character is about to have a whole world of fun, and I have a sneaking suspicion this one's going to take a couple because it's such a pivotal scene to write, but I'm getting really excited and I'm so ready to write it. Hello, Jennifer, joining in. Hello, found you. Perfect. Elaine, I'll tune in for the bunny ears. I love it. Okay, guys, 25 minutes. Let's dive into our first sprint. Good writing, good luck, and I'll see you on the other side. So how did you do? I tried dictation. Wasn't too bad. There was no dialogue in this part though, so that might make a huge difference. Let's see, how did I do here? I need to bring up, I need my the Nano website, so I can put that up there. Okay, let's see. So 781 words. I'm saying I think I like dictation. Let's see here. Let me bring back Facebook up. Oops. Why did you do that? Bear with me, folks. This thing is booted me out. There. Okay. There. Should be back in business. Okay. How did you do? Let's see. Mark 397 words. I hate happy scenes like this because I know the tragedy I'm going to write by the end. Oh, that's awesome. Martha 660. Nice. Rachel, I got 2 out of 3 articles outlined. Nice. Audrey 420. Laura 895 words. That's sprint. Beautiful sprint. Alexis, I realized my research notes from 2016 only listed the YouTube links, not what they were, and some of those videos don't exist anymore. Oh no. Ooh. Did you keep titles? Maybe that, search it, possibly. Elaine, I got 192 words, typing laughed aloud, and did a bit of an edit of the first part of the chapter. Nice. Jennifer, revising a scene. Audrey, wow, that's a great result. Yeah, I don't know how it would work if I was doing dialogue. I have a feeling those might be better typed, but or I have to do something like say dialogue and put quotation marks in later or something. I tried doing it before just saying quotation marks, but it was very hit and miss which way it would basically do it, whether it would give me quotation marks or write the word quotation marks. So it might be just easier to put dialogue or just use dialogue and type that out. Let's see. Jude, I'm in the thick of it now. Yay, awesome. Wendy, 548. Melanie got through about 10 pages of my read-through and editing notes. Nice. Louise, I got an order placed on Amazon and a few pages of editing. Finished chapter 2 on PWA. Nice. Christy, 116 words. Yay, definitely. Jen, just joining, going to see if I can figure out Plotter to help me work through the second half of my book. The only thing I would say is depending on the device you're on. I was using it on iPad and they had done an update, which I did not realize. And I lost about a day and a half of plotting work. So whatever you're doing, make sure that it is saving. And since it auto saves, I do not know, at least on the iPad version, I couldn't tell. It looked good. So be leery. I don't want anyone else to lose their work. Right? Let's see. Laura, revising, added 209 words. Perfect. Inca typed up 800 words of notes across 6 documents. Beautiful. Phyllis, good sprint. Start reading and editing notes on a chapter of my memoir. Making good progress. 2 to 3 pages, 500 plus words. Nice. Plotted trauma. Exactly. So true. Audrey, on Dragon, you say open quotes and close quotes. Oh, I have to try that. I don't know. I think I may be doing one more dictation then. Open quotes and close quotes. Okay, I can do that. Jen, I'm on my Mac laptop, but thanks for the advice. Audrey, you can manual save by hitting File, Save, and Plotter. Good to know. Steve, I think maybe don't worry about punctuation if you're doing dictation, you need to back edit later by hand later anyway. So true. Yes, so true. Okay guys, let's dive in and do our second 2-minute micro sprint plan. What you're trying to reveal about character, plot, setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, what you're trying to do what you're trying to get your protagonist to prove or prevent. Mine was foolishly trying to prove that she could do this by without actually doing certain things that need to happen. She believes that her magic is strong enough that she doesn't need to do the other thing, because the other thing can get her in a lot of trouble, and I can't wait to throw her in that trouble. But first she has to resist strongly. Jen, thanks for the other tip. Audrey, definitely. And Thea, you totally inspired me. Awesome. Steve, thanks, although I often do what you suggested. So true. Okay, guys. The action steps you're going to take and the resources you're going to need. Okay, guys, 2-minute timer going up. In the next sprint, I will. What did I write there? Okay. So how did you do? What did you come up with? What is your plan? I may have made a little tweak to that scene that I need to write, and it's going to be interesting. Let's see. Let me go over here. Let's see. I'm a little bit off the screen. I'm glad to help too, Jen. Mark, I need my character to kill a hello, boys. I need my character to kill a wolf-formed shapeshifter that keeps turning into a tiny bird to fly away from attacks. Oh, love that. He only has a knife, so he'll need to outsmart the shapeshifter. Ooh, that's awesome. Audrey, in the next sprint, I will write the scene in which we meet the future love interests. There are 4 of them since this is reverse harem. I need to establish individual personalities for each of them. Elaine, in the next sprint, I will finish this chapter and start the next one, The Black Moment, my fave, hoping to get 500 words, but also will grab some breakfast. Nice. Audrey to Mark, that sounds awesome. It does, right? Laura, in the next scene, I'm going to break up my characters. A little bit sad, but good for the story. Inca, this time I'm going to type my notes into one file and separate them later. Good idea. Use headers. Use headers, make your life easier. Mark to Audrey, the shapeshifters are very dangerous, so the whole bird situation is quite an issue. Rachel, in the next sprint, I want to finish the outline for the last article and then get at least 2 paragraphs down. Nice. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I am going to start making dinner. I will continue to reread this chapter and write editing notes. There is a lot that I need to cut and rewrite in this piece. Interesting. but at least you know what you need to do. So that's awesome. Melanie will continue with editing notes for the rest of the chapter. Martha, I'm working a scene where my one main character is trying to figure out why he's so angry about a guy the woman he loves is going out with when this is common for her. He's also going to meet another character who plays an important role later. Nice. Well set up. Alexa's going to finish editing chapter 19. Martha, sorry, if that didn't make sense, my typing is horrible. No, you're fine. You're good. Okay, guys. Terry, for the next sprint, I will continue to write. And sometimes it's as simple as that, guys. We don't quite know. If you're a pantser, you're just literally throwing it on the page. Sometimes you have an idea what that next scene is going to be, and sometimes you do not. If you are in the editing or rewriting stage, of course you need to know more, and your plan is going to be more detailed. Let's see, Inca, yes, I use headings in my notebook because I write everything in the same one. I'm ridiculous like that. Not ridiculous, you're smart and you're awesome. I wrote, let's see, what did I do there? The first draft of this particular piece here, my Nano one here, that one was straight text. There wasn't a single break well, there were paragraphs right, but when I went back through to read that thing through, that was painful. Okay, guys, let's dive into our second sprint. Let's take our plans and execute. Jenna got lost in the admin task, trying to fix them all, still feeling overwhelmed, but one step at a time, asked husband to bring home dinner. Good plan. Good plan. And only one task at a time. That's all you can do. Be kind to yourself. Okay, guys. 25-minute timer. Good luck. Good writing. And I'll see you on the side. It looks like we might have just lost Facebook. I'm asking the other admins just to see if they've had a similar problem. Not entirely sure what happened there because it started just fine. Maybe a hiccup on Facebook's side. YouTube seems to be doing well, so not sure what exactly is going on. If I get an answer, I will let you guys know. Lysanda, good evening, everyone. Jumping in on the next sprint to get the last few pages of revisions done of draft number 2. Sweet. Let's see here if I can... Not sure. Very odd. Very, very strange. Gotta love when tech decides to do strange things to us, right? Let's see. So that one, 628, I did dictation again, and it worked pretty good. It was doing some weird things too, but pretty good. Let me see if I go back now, if it's recovered. Let's see. Are you gonna come back? No, sometimes it recovers. Not entirely sure what is going on. Anything? I got a was live. I don't know, guys. That's very strange. So far, nothing from the amends. Let's see. Mark, 405 words, reached my daily minimum. Elaine got 548 and ate breakfast. Nice. Audrey, woohoo, 588 words. Wendy, 460. Jen, Facebook is the non-win. Hello, YouTube. I am literally on, I go live simultaneously on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And YouTube, without fail, YouTube, generally pretty awesome. Twitch, pretty awesome. Facebook, roll the dice. You never know what you're going to get. Rachel finished the outlines and got 1 paragraph in on the hot tub article. Nice. Rachel, I'm going to bow out. Thank you. You're so welcome. I hope you got some editing done and a little bit of progress was made. Louise, I worked on Amazon Ads this sprint. Nice. Melanie got through editing notes on another chapter, going to have to head out early. Friend surprised me and is bringing over some Easter goodies. Oh, you're so welcome, and I hope you enjoy those Easter goodies. That sounds great. Terry got 530. Phyllis, not many words, but made progress with making my dinner. Inca, 1,164 of notes, just in case anyone thought I turned into Marsh. Mara, I should say. Awesome. Let's see. Okay. Okay, guys, we are at the midpoint. So if anyone has not stood up and moved around a little bit, now might be the time to do it. If you've only had coffee or tea or other caffeinated beverages, it might be time to switch to some water. Let's see. Jenna, working with a few pals to fix some issues on the series Meta admin level in time for book 4 to come out in November. I'm hoping that's what this abbreviated. There's no chance of fixing it all in time for book 3 in June, so soft launch it is. At least you know, and you know how to structure that because you have a plan. Okay, guys, let's dive in and do our next 2-minute micro sprint plan, what you're trying to reveal, what you're trying to get protagonists to do. And face it, if you're doing admin tasks, you're the protagonist of your story. So what are you trying to do? What your character is trying to prove or prevent, and what you, the resources you're going to need, and the action steps you're going to take to get there. Tracy, I am at a good point to finish, so I'm going to head out now. Thanks for hosting. You are so welcome. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night, Audrey. Tonight we do have, hold on, I was going to say we have Reeves, but we have 2. We have Angela doing sprints next, and then we have Ree finishing out the night. So for anyone who still has energy, we have lots and lots of sprints left to go. Okay, guys, 2-minute micro sprint timer going up. In the next sprint, I will action steps, resources, reveals, protagonist's goals, and prove and prevent. And go. So how did you do? Oh, and also if you're doing Google Docs and you're trying to use the dictation part, you simply say quotation mark. Sometimes it messes up and actually writes quotation mark, but generally it will actually put in the quotation marks. So not like Dragon. To anyone who wants to try it. Elaine, in the next sprint, I will start writing the Black Moment chapter. Get 500 words and think about how to wrap up this book. Nice. Jenna, I'm in housewife mode until later tonight now, so cleaning. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I will finish my dinner, continue working on editing notes for this chapter. Awesome. Lysanda, in the next sprint, I will revise the epilogue and add some more words. For mine, I need to backtrack ever so slightly, and she's going to go from thinking she's going to play it safe. She's going to get very, very upset about something that is said, and all bets are off. Terry, in the next sprint, I will do a wrap-up on my today's writing, what went well, and plan my next sprints with writing, as I feel I need to be more defined with what I am going to write. Nice. And use the power of the 2-minute micro sprint plan to get there. Sometimes, even when we try to take it down to a very micro level, we do end up defining what will be a sprint or two, but that is okay because that is already better than what we tend to do to ourselves, which is put ourselves in overwhelm and with trying to do way more than is possible at the time that we have in that moment. Okay, guys. Let's dive in. We're at the midpoint. Let's take a deep breath and let's dive in and do our third sprint. Okay, guys. I'm going to take a little tiny break just to add some ice to my water and move around a little bit, but I will be back to finish out the sprint with you. And I'm going to also take a look and see if there has been any answers to the Facebook problem, if it's something that is on Facebook's side, Restream side, or something that I did, which I don't think I did, but I never know with that program. Okay, guys, 25 minutes. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. So how did you do? Let's see here. I did not get as much as I wanted that time. I know I didn't. Okay, hold on. Let me put this in here. I'm sorry. So the best I could do, no answers on the admin side as to what might have happened. So I guess it hasn't happened to anyone else today. But face it, Facebook has failed us before. So nothing new there. I just did putting out a quick notification up to invite everybody to come over here to YouTube. So as we can see, it is working fine. Louise, 7 ads placed. I'm off to eat dinner. See you shortly. Oh, you are so welcome, Louise. I hope you have a great night. I need to go and put in my number here and find out what I did. I only wrote for about 7 minutes, but I did dictation, so I'm curious to see what kind of number I ended up with. 313 in 6 minutes. I could live with that, guys. Jen, thanks for the sprints. I got work done in Plotter and walk the dog. See you all with Angela and Ree. Definitely. Elaine, 586. Nicely done. Alexis, I've edited 2 full chapters during these sprints. Jennifer, read through several chapters and proofread. Laura, 794 words. Going to take a short break, dinner break, and I'll be back tonight for more sprinting. Thank you. You're so welcome. Lysanda, I officially finished changing the entire manuscript from 3rd person to 1st person, and that's not a little task. Congrats. Wow. Awesome job. Jennifer, thank you for leading the sprints. Oh, thank you. You're so welcome. Elaine, dictation is the best for word counts. I know. I'm loving this. Alexis, you're so welcome. Guys, we have 1 more sprint to go for anyone who still has the energy. So let's dive in and do our 2-minute micro sprint plan. The only thing we're going to do a little differently on this one is we're going to try to define where we want to end up. Today's a little bit different because we do have more sprints that are coming up. But basically what you want to do is figure out where you want to end off so that you, with a slight bit of a plan, just so you'll be able to pick up the next time you pick up your writing and just jump on in already knowing where you need to start. Rachel, 540 words. Thank you. You're so welcome. Phyllis, finished dinner. Did some editing of my first paragraph. Perfect. Terry, I will be leaving now. Thank you so much for hosting. It was lovely. I'm glad you enjoyed. Okay, guys. In the next sprint or in the last sprint, depending if you plan on doing more sprinting tonight with the within the virtual writing retreat. And let's do this. 2-minute timer going on in the next sprint because I plan on going and jumping on to Angela's and getting more words. What did you come up with? Elaine, in the next sprint, I will actually get to the black moment. I hear you. And write 500 more words, trying to get mid-chapter to pick up again in sprints with relater. Nice. Inca, 1092 words of notes. Think I'm going to bow out since it's midnight here and I've had quite a day. Thanks for hosting. You're so welcome. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow at Sarah's Sprints. That is my goal. I want to get on to Sarah's tomorrow. I was going to today, but sleep was far more important. I needed it. I really haven't slept well in about 2 weeks, so I needed a good night's sleep. Okay, guys, let's, I think that I figured out how to connect an earlier scene, get into her headspace, drive her a little bit crazy, which is going to push her to do something that she knows better than to do, and the chaos is about to explode, and I'm so excited. Okay, guys, let's do this. This is our last sprint together, 25 minutes, and let's do this. Deep breath. Let's finish strong, guys. Phyllis, in the final sprint, I will read the entire chapter from the perspective of the protagonist, continuing to do editing notes and revising as I go. Perfect. Okay, guys, let's make this one count. Let's take all the energy. Let's take our plans that we have created throughout, and let's make sure that they are on the page. Okay, guys, good luck, and I'll see you on the other side. So how did you do? How did you make out? I need to go and into my other part here. I broke 25K. Awesome. Oh, that's so good. 60, good. And that one was 707 and 2,429 words for this session. Guys, that was technically only 3 sprints with the one little partial. Oh, I may be addicted to dictation. Elaine, 456. I cracked. Throw that one out. I cracked 1,700 for the session, which is awesome. It is, definitely. Guys, I think we have Angela on right now. Ree is on at 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh, I'm going to try to remember tomorrow's. I know Sarah's on at 10 a.m. That one I know. I think someone's on before her. Karen? Tamara? Not sure, guys. But the schedule is inside of the Heart Breathings banner at the top. Heart Breathings Reading Community, and you can go to the calendar. It will show everything for you. Let's see. Phyllis, good progress. Revised 4 paragraphs, 500 words. Elaine, I might dictate during Ree's sprints. I just want this book to be over. Give it a try, it works. Alexa's making progress, just 1.5 more chapters at it. Oh, so good, so close. You were awesome. Phyllis, looking forward to continuing my editing tomorrow and Sunday. Thanks for a great session. Jennifer, this was so helpful. You're so welcome. Let's see, Sanda, I made some notes from changes. Thanks for the sprints. You're so welcome. And you know what, guys? You've been so amazing. We are going to give you some fireworks to celebrate everything you've done. You are awesome. You did a fabulous job. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for joining me. This has been an awesome day. I will be back tomorrow, 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern for more sprinting. I will try to bring up the Google Calendar and see if I can figure out who is doing what or when, just to give you guys a little bit of an idea. This is, I think that is right. Okay, so let's see. Laura's on at 4 a.m. Eastern for anyone who is up late. And I'm going to come to the screen because otherwise the fireworks might be a little loud. Then we have, Heather at 8 a.m., Sarah at 10 a.m., Lisa at 1 p.m. I'm on at 5 p.m. Tamara's on at 4 p.m. No, not 4 p.m., 7 p.m. And Rianne is on at 9 p.m. So we have lots of sprints tomorrow, guys. Elaine, woo! Thank you. Oh, you are so welcome, Elaine. Phyllis, love the fireworks, confetti, and Dancing Steve. Yes, he's my favorite. Elaine, I'll be back on the struggle bus during resprints. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tonight, have a great rest of your night. And all the words. I will see you guys soon.